Good morning, it is 6:17, time to start the day. Today we're going to do a day in the life. The camera's going to follow me around all day. Once I wake up, today's going to be a good day. Okay Google, play BBC Radio 2.
Streaming BBC Radio 2 from the BBC. So there, 2 lanes are shut. Back in the queue, it's
Oh, it's supposed to be music. It's the news. Reading up on this product here. This was a gift from my husband at Christmas time and I'm only getting around to using it. It's an airbrush for makeup. So you have different color foundations, you have a blush, and you have a luminosity, and then I'm not 100% sure what this is, but it's something to do with bringing hydration to the skin. Yeah. This is going to be a practice session. I've never used one of these before. I've read the instructions. It sounds simple, but those things that usually sound simple usually aren't. So I put on an old t-shirt just in case I've got some spillage. So I guess you put 6 to 8 drops into this little gadget here, hold it 4 inches away from your face, and you do circular motions. It sounds simple, right? Let's give this a go. It's really nice packaging. It looks awfully fancy. Yeah, let's see. So I've had to put my glasses on. It does come with a guidebook. It's quite a lot of steps here. But I guess it's one of those things that once you perfect it, it'll just take a minute or two to use. But that is it, Luminous. You can find it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, if you want to look it up. And that's her makeup. I mean, okay, I've plugged it in and it sparked. That's concerning. Right, first thing it says, shake the makeup. This is the foundation. Shake it 5 to 10 seconds. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Okay, so here's the gun. You put the drops in here. So it's saying 4 to 6 drops. Let's see how this goes. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I can't even get 1 drop out. 1, 2, ooh. Yeah, I think that's enough. Okay, right. Then I'm supposed to put a little cap on. This little cap here. Okay, so I've got it turned on. It's kind of awkward. How are you supposed to hold it? Oh! Okay, it's currently blowing out air now. So what's 4 inches? About this. Oh my gosh. All right, here goes. I'm not sure about this. Did something come out? I felt it, but it, Then it felt like it ran out really quickly. I'm gonna put some more in. Okay, here goes round 2. I'm gonna add some more. It keeps running out. Is this, I don't know. I chose the lighter of the 2 foundation colors. It's not difficult to actually do, you know, the whole circle thing, keep it moving, keep it 4 inches away from the face. That's not difficult. But what I don't know if I've done something wrong, because it literally says 4 to 5 drops of this in here, which was no coverage at all. So I don't know if I'm pulling this back too much and like too much is coming out once. I don't know. I think this is a gadget that I need to keep like practicing with. Shall I try the blush? I think what I'll do is I'll do the rest of my makeup and then we'll attempt some blush What was the other thing? Oh, luminosity. Yeah, I don't think we'll go with luminosity, not today. I think I need to do a bit of practicing. And I'm not sure if I have to clean this out in between each colour. It's a lot of faffing around, it's a lot of time, but I'm still going to go with it. I'm still going to try it out. Okay, so I just noticed on camera I look really red here, but when I look in the mirror I don't, and it looks really orange, looks really heavy there, but in the mirror it doesn't. Which one's lying to me? All right, let me get on with this. Again, this product here, love this. I got this from Ulta. I think this is one of my favorite makeup products that I've bought in 2022. I should have done a favorites video, shouldn't I? You know, one of my other favorite products that I bought last year is this fur blanket and pillowcases. Oh my gosh, I don't want to take it off, but I have noticed that during the night it's getting a little hot. So I'll probably take it off this weekend, and our clocks go forward this weekend. I know they don't in England. There's usually a 2-week gap, like 2 weeks at spring and 2 weeks in autumn, where between America and England there's 9 hours difference. So this weekend we turn our clocks forward, spring forward, fall back. And then last night I noticed it was still light outside at 5 p.m. So next week it will be light till 6 p.m. Oh my gosh, that's the one thing that I miss about England, is the light summers. My friends that came with me to England could not believe that it was still light outside at 10 p.m. They loved it. They thought it was brilliant. Here, I can't remember, I think it gets dark about 9:15, 8:30, 9:15, even in the summer. And my birthday's on June 21st, which is quite often the summer solstice. Sometimes it's June 22nd and sometimes it's June 21st. And I just found out Geordia Grandma and myself share the same birthday. So I think I've only ever met in my lifetime one other person that shares the same birthday as me. And I know Prince William, but I don't actually know him, so I don't count him. Okay, so I did my eyeshadow, got my mascara, did my eyebrows, got some lippy on. We're gonna go in and do the blush now. Hi guys, I am running late. This isn't normal for me. I'm someone that really does not like being late. And I had to text Fiona and say, hey, I'm 10 minutes late. I just was not paying attention to time this morning. So I'm around the corner from her house. I'm going to pick her up and then we're going to go to the thrift store. Later this same day, my husband and I went out for a Japanese ramen and the food was amazing. But we did try a new drink and it was a sake jello champagne drink. It was so fizzy and so flavoursome. I am definitely trying this one again. Hi guys, I'm at Home Depot. I was working on a thrift video a couple of weeks ago, I think it was, and I wanted to make this little pot and put hyacinths in them, and my grocery store always has them. This year they didn't have them, so I just got a text from my British friend here in Las Vegas and she said, Maree, they have them at Home Depot. So I thought I'd go have a quick look before I go pick up my granddaughter from school. So let me go show you real quick some of the plants that you can grow in Las Vegas. These are pretty. Some lavender. Oh, these are nice with the purple and the orange. Oh, those are really nice. Lavender's one of my favorites. I haven't got a clue what these are. They're pretty. And then I can never get these to stay alive. They seem to wilt in the sun. These grew, I had so many of these in my garden in England. They were so pretty. Oh look, they've got strawberries up there. Right, let's go inside. Okay, I'm in the indoor plant section of Home Depot at the moment. They had some hyacinths, but they're purple, and I didn't want purple, I wanted white. Oh, that's a shame. Cactuses. Someone stuck eyes on those. I love these fig plants, but I've killed 2 of those already. Oh wow, look at these. These aren't, these are fake. I have the real ones of these behind my pool, behind the fountain. These are those cabbages, you can't eat them. What they're called, ornamental cabbages. And the poppies, love these. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, here's the purple ones. Gosh, if they were only white, I would have got 3 of these. Oh well. That was a quick whistle-stop tour of Home Depot. They only had the purple, so never mind. It wasn't meant to be. I'm gonna pop over to PetSmart real quick because I need some more canned food for my puppy. He does eat the dry food, but along with that, I give him half a can of canned food. And I get it, excuse me, I get it from this PetSmart. It's quite expensive. It's quite expensive. And I wiped them out last time I was here. I bought 5, I took the last 5 cans. But the deal is if you buy 7 cans, you get so much off. So they were really nice. They actually gave me the deal just on the 5 cans. I mean, it wasn't my fault. They only had 5 cans left. So anyway, let's go in there and hopefully they've got some more. Because I think he finds it a little bit difficult just eating the dry food by itself. It's a little too dry for him. So I'm just going to pop in there real quick. Asleep. Well, the pet store was all out of his puppy food, so I got a slightly cheaper brand. It's actually PetSmart's own brand. So the puppy food I was buying was $4 a can. This one's slightly cheaper at $3.29, I think it was. So a little bit of a savings there. I just hope he likes it. He's a bit of a fussy eater, this one.
double
So guys, I had the Mongolian beef and it was awesome. That beef was so tender. One of the best meals, one of the best Chinese meals ever. And now I'm trying this cocktail. It's spicy and it tastes like it's got cinnamon in it, but it's a vodka drink. It has a jalapeno on the side. It's very spicy and it has a chili sauce in it, but it also tastes like it's got cinnamon as well. It's a very interesting flavour, but it's very good, I can tell you.
Yeah.
Cheers. Okay, so this may be in a vlog or this might be a separate video, so I'm going to introduce it as a separate video just in case. I'm a bit nervous that it won't be long enough, but he seems to think it's going to be a long enough video. So anyway, tonight we are cooking. What are we cooking?
it's Mexican night, so I'm gonna cook some fajitas, and we're gonna do the quick version of red beans and rice, and a quick version of refried beans. And I'm gonna attempt to make some guacamole. So, oh, and some corn on the cob, but it won't be Mexican style.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
All right then, so I'm going to probably be mainly videoing and he's going to be doing all the talking.
Oh, I don't know about all that. Well, welcome. This is what we use, is some skirt steak.
Okay. And the chef is drinking and cooking. What's that one chef that used to drink and cook? He used to drink wine, didn't he, all the time?
Yeah, I can't remember. But what I'm gonna do is blend my seasonings in a bowl, all the seasonings that I'm gonna use, and spread them on there. We get the skirt steak cooking. I use some fajita seasoning, garlic powder, just a little cumin, and a little mesquite.
What's that?
Mesquite chips for a little smokiness.
Oh, okay.
Like it was on the grill, since we're not doing it on the grill.
Oh, okay.
Turmeric or
What's it called?
turmeric or
Turmeric.
turmeric, everything. And this is a little ground chipotle, if you like a little kick in it. Carne asada.
Carne asada? Oh, yeah.
The go-to Larry seasoning salt. Black pepper. I normally cook this medium rare and let it rest.
Does Buster want Mexican tonight?
It's getting ready to go on now. Okay, the skirt steak is on. Now we're getting ready to attempt to make some guacamole. Got all the ingredients here. So this is gonna be the ingredients for my guacamole. Avocado, tomato, onion, cilantro, and this classic spicy guacamole mix. And we'll see how it turns out. Now we're wrapping it up. We're gonna let it rest. Let those juices flow back into the meat itself while I carry on with the guacamole. The guacamole is going in the fridge, chill for 30 minutes. So next I'm gonna chop up the mushrooms, onions, probably another onion to go with this, and bell pepper. And this is what we're gonna put on the to go with our fajitas to add some flavor, and then sprinkle some cheese on top. This is exhausting work. Now we're gonna season up the vegetables and soften them up to go on top of the fajitas. Onions, mushrooms, and bell peppers. A little seasoning on top. This only has the carne asada, a little garlic powder, and the fajita seasoning. I don't put any oil in this, just soften them up, kind of roast them actually. Okay, we're gonna take a couple shortcuts now to bring this meal all together. I would normally grill the corn, but we're gonna do it in the microwave in its skin here, in the shuck, so then about 3 minutes. Okay, while the corn is being quick cooked, I'm gonna go ahead and slice this meat up here. It is nice and tender.
Okay, I'm gonna make myself a little horchata. It's one of my favorite drinks when we go out for a Mexican restaurant. So I have one horchata and it's mixed with like cinnamon spices. It's really good. I think he's going to be making a margarita.
Okay, we're going to make a version of Mexican corn with chili powder and Parmesan cheese. But I believe there's another.
Mayonnaise.
And mayonnaise. Are we doing the mayonnaise?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one moment. Okay, got my gloves on, hands are clean. Then we're gonna chili powder it. Just a light dusted sprinkle. Okay, and then we're gonna Parmesan cheese it. I left the shuck on because it's just easier to handle. It's still a little bit warm. That look like enough cheese for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now take that off. Or Mexican style. These just require a few seconds on each side to soften them up.
Okay, gotta try this guacamole. This is good. We were wondering because it didn't ask for any lime to be put in the guacamole, which normally we always do. But this is really good. What was that?
Margarita mix, Patron tequila. You gotta have a margarita with this Mexican meal. I'm not a margarita drinker, but I'll play the part. Cheers. Hope you enjoyed the little mini Mexican meal that I tried to put together.
Hi guys, another day, another dollar. I'm currently at the bank. I'm in the drive-thru waiting on my turn, and I'm afterwards going to pop to the grocery store to buy some fruit. We went to a different grocery store last night to get some snacky items and some stuff that we've run out of, but that particular grocery store, we don't like their fruit and veg, so I'm gonna go to this one, pick up some peas. I'm making a curry tonight. I'm cheating, I'm getting it out of a jar, and we do like a really spicy vindaloo, so I'm looking forward to that tonight. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go pick up some fruit because I want to do a juice, and then I think instead of breakfast I'm gonna do a protein shake. So that's what I'm doing this morning. Back from the grocery store. So I bought some baby romaine for sandwiches. I bought a pallet of strawberries. They were $5, but there's a lot of strawberries, and I always turn my strawberries over just to make sure, because it always seems to be the moldy ones on the bottom. So I'm going to take them all out, chop them up. I got some Fiji apples, which they're my favourite, and I made sure I bought organic. When I go to the store, I buy organic. When my husband goes to the store, he does not. I bought one mango. I thought for dessert maybe mango, and I have some vanilla ice cream. And then 2 lemons for our water. So in my juice, I am going to put 1 apple, 8 strawberries, and 2 oranges, and that's going to make 2 juices. So when I peel the oranges, I'm literally just taking the orange part off. I'm going to try and leave as much of the white on as possible. So I'm not going to take it down to the you know, the juicy bit. I'm going to leave all this white part on as much as possible anyway. Actually, the smart thing would have been if I had made this into a jug and then poured the jug into 2 cups instead of making it into 1 cup, and now I've got to try and pour it into this one too. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, not too bad. My husband doesn't want much, so I used to juice all the time, and I've done kind of pretty much every combination of a juice you can think of, but this one's probably one of the most refreshing. So again, if you just want to make 1 juice, I would use 4 strawberries, half an apple, and 1 orange, and yeah, you won't regret it. It's so good.